everybody. So I am coming to you guys live. This is where I record everything. This is where I just be like in my own little creative space, minding my own business, intended to you guys. But anyway, outside of that, I wanted to do a cute little video about my little locks, you know what I'm saying? So I'm actually kind of excited about my lock journey. This is month 3 for me. I did a previous video where I showed you guys where I had my 2-strand twist that I did, I think like in July, maybe, no, August. It was actually August. So it was actually in August, and I just kind of left them up. My hair was kind of heat damaged or whatever, so I ended up just leaving the straight ends on there. So when I'm able to ride them and curl them, they do the little funky wavy thing. Right now I end up putting some lock products in it. Not a lot, because I don't want my hair to be like too clogged, excuse me, with products that I don't need in it. But I did use some hair rods, some perm cold wave rods actually, and you know, they're really springy. I like them tight, so when they do fall and drop, they look good, and it actually allows my hairstyle to last longer than 3 days. Because when you get your hair retwisted, sometimes it just don't last as long as you want them to last. I wanted to say, for anybody that's watching this video that feels that they want to do locks but they just don't know the process or what to do, I think that you should just go with your gut. This is my second go, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna stick through it this time, because the last time I did it some years ago, I didn't feel connected to them like I do them now. Because when I first started, I had used lock extensions. Coming from me being a hairdresser and doing other people's hair like all the time, I always have long braids, long weaves, you know, that's just what I've always have pretty much wore for the most part. So it was very difficult seeing me in this light, but I love it so much. I feel so free, you hear me? I feel free knowing that I don't have someone else's hair attached to mine like permanently. You know, I'm a firm believer that the DNA that hair holds, baby, I don't know who that hair might come from, and I want that to be permanently attached to mine. No, there ain't enough vanity in the world to make me do that shit again.
Yeah, I would chop all this shit off.
All of it off if I have to, but thank goodness I don't. So once again, anybody that is thinking about getting a locks and you feel that your hair is too short, or you don't want to dye it, or you don't know what to do, have fun with it. This is like the fun part. Like, you could put like little accessories in it. I got seashells, you know, you could do so many little different things with it. I'll do a quick little spin. Just to kind of give you an idea, okay? And I do it myself, you know. I'm not no loctician or anything like that, but you know, it's something that I will say it is helping me. Because I think a lot of people some years ago was like, oh, do you do locks? And I'm just like, child. Ooh, I ain't got the patience, you know. But who knows what is gonna come up out of this, you know. Braids is my thing, and I miss them sometimes. But once again, once I think about not having to pay money for the weave, when I think about not having to sit down and get my hair done and it hurt for days, like, I feel so free. Like, oh, I feel free. I work for myself, so I don't have to worry about I can't wear this to work because I'm gonna get fired for wearing ethnic style. No, I like being myself. And it has a long way to go. Like, it's budded in a lot of them, but I have so much more to go. I have like at least a year before my hair really matures the way I want them to. And I think in about 3 months, I probably really would be like, ooh, yeah, I see exactly where it's going. You know, so I'm just being patient. You have to learn how to be patient. It's just the love-hate relationship that you have when you're in the ugly phase. And I hate that word. I say that all the time, but I feel like there's no other word for me to use that come to mind when talking about the ugly phase. Y'all know what I mean by the ugly phase. I don't think this is an ugly phase, but I know to y'all it is, and that's cool. Like, oh, she's struggling. Well, you know what? I ain't gonna say what I was about to say. Practicing not to say certain things. Yeah. But anyway, I'm working on some hair products for Loc specifically. A lot of you guys love my Through Thick and Thin hair oil. I've been selling that oil, man, for like 4 years now. And a lot of my clients get it by the jug. I don't even make them in the jug, but they would just, girl, I bring my jug over and make it. It's really, really great. I want to put something, I want to modify some of the ingredients though, especially with me having locks and everything now. I noticed too that our hair can get more and more dry. So as to where my oil products are really, really great, I do feel like there's some things that I could modify to swap out. I put the fruit extracts in it. I put aloe vera in my products. I put a lot of different stuff in there, but there are some other ingredients that I really want to play around with, and I will go on a trial with using them on myself and my daughter and probably 2 other friends, 1 other client of mine, and just seeing how we all feel about it, you know, give it a little while to see what it does, and then once I feel comfortable with updating everything, then I'll go about it that way. So anyway, I made this about a whole Loc Journey post. We're just gonna collide all these videos into one so you guys can see what I'm talking about in all of them. But in short, I'm absolutely proud of my hair. Fun part of my Loc journey, because I know when my hair gets right here, I will miss when I was able to put it in cute little pigtails and it stuck up, and you know what I'm saying, like I just know that about myself. I was that same way when I had short hair. It's like, ooh, you know, you like the Holly Berry, you know, it's real cute. You can do different curls and different styles with it. But when you have just long hair, it's just boring, you know. So I strive for beautiful, healthy hair. I'm not striving for length necessarily right now. Like I said, this is just like a shock for me, for anybody that know me and know all the hairstyles that I did. It's funny because when I used to tell people, I used to tell people for years, one day y'all just gonna catch me and I'm gonna have locks, and all my clients and friends would say, girl, you change your hair too much for you to get no locks. You ain't gonna get no locks, girl. You gonna get them and take them down a few months later. And that's what I did the first time. But this time, I'm like, people like, oh, I think she might keep them. Yes, I feel comfortable, baby. Even when my hair is not retwisted, I still feel like, oh my goodness, I just put my hair in some buns, you know, and embrace my new growth that's coming in. Like, it does not bother me at all, you know. So anybody watching, I hope that it ain't bothering you either if you are in that phase. I think it'll be nice for you to just focus on feeling nice, feeling good, and feeling comfortable in the skin you in. And another thing, not caring if anybody like it. Sometimes you want that yes person, you want that one person to say, oh yeah girl, it looks so good, it looks so good. But no, this is your journey. You don't even need to ask nobody in this point of your journey if they like it. You know, if it's not your partner especially, don't just be sitting up here finding reasons to go back to creamy crack land, because I'm telling you, you're gonna be mad as a motherfucker. Okay? I'm serious, damn it. I'm serious. So anyway, I want you to like and subscribe, share, y'all. Like, I cannot tell y'all that so much. Like, sharing is so important when we are on social media. We trying to reach a lot of people, because if you share our stuff, you don't know who's on your timeline that may like it. So we got to do that for ourselves too, to just kind of help everybody. And if you have a video out there, I will subscribe. I subscribe to everybody that subscribed to me. That's just how I am. That's my contribution of you supporting me. So if you're on YouTube and you come across this video,
you hit that like and subscribe button.
I'm gonna go on your page and subscribe too. You know, I feel that we all should be doing that. That's how we get a network started. So once again, if you have not liked or shared or subscribed, at least like it. I appreciate you guys for watching this little short segment, and I hope you guys have a wonderful new year. Peace.
ain't slept in like 25 hours, grind 24/7 to get the power. Old lady tripping, say I need to hit the road, so it's Motel 6.